Cancer, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here with your reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, pick a node. It doesn't matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Cancer, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms. He, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Cancer, I thank you. Like, share, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, donations. Thank you, and I thank you again. All right, let's talk about your energy. Number one, I am very, very aware in your energy. My, I don't know, clarity, that's what I have. I have extreme clarity in your energy. I feel like an old soul in a new room, and I already know the play. You know, I already know where it's going. I know where it's coming from. I know what's going to happen. And I feel pretty. I feel handsome. I feel comfortable. I'm appeasing to the eye in your energy. Wow. I don't know where this is going. There is a projection in this energy. I have to say that. I'm not sure if that's kind of you projecting to me to give your reading, or if it's outside of this energy itself projecting to you. Almost as if like there's a manipulation trying to get you to see a certain image, but you already know the script, so it don't matter what it looked like. You already know the play. It doesn't matter who has the ball, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? We're pulling from Visconti today. I have no idea where this reading is going, but we going. Visconti is huge, as you can see these cards, and I'm working with stubs, so I can't flip them. I have to feel them out. I like this section. Hold on. There's a projection. I want the projection. There's a liar here. There you go. Right there. There's a liar here. We want to get some identity on that. Okay. Now, Cancer, let's get you. Now that we got that out the way. That's a shame. I had to pull it first because I couldn't disconnect it. I'm sorry, Cancer. Hold on. You're right in there. Oh man, this awesome clarity. Okay. All right. If you're new here, welcome. I apologize this is taking so long. I normally don't open like this. Here's the Fool. This is the play. Cancer, let's pull you first. 5 of Cups. Yep. You see, you know. You've seen it before. You've experienced it before. You know how this is going. You know, and I look good. Did I say that? I feel like I'm sitting here in like a really nice outfit with fancy makeup or my pinky up. Like I feel like I look good in your energy. God darn. I don't know what you're doing physically to your outer Cancer, but it's perfect. Perfect. And it's a perfect blend to your surroundings as well. I feel like the fact that you look good is it's like a natural camouflage, because it allows you to watch a play that's happening right in front of you. And I'm telling you, it's going to be like deja vu. Okay? Wow. The Lovers. Gemini energy. This energy of projection. This is somebody trying to alter a path or blindfold you in yours, if that makes sense. Cancer, I feel like somebody's trying to get away with something in front of you, and it's not to you, but they just don't want you to say nothing. They want to take your attention elsewhere so that you don't notice, but you do. That's the thing, you do, because you've been through it before. Aries Aquarian energy coming in. That's the new beginning. The Fool's energy is a pivot. You're going to alter your course because something is going to be familiar territory. So you're going to simply alter your course and walk into your own new beginning. You're going to detour around this. That's what this is. You're detouring around something that you know where it's going. It's like, I've been through a couple of company they called it downsizing. It wound up closing. I've been through a couple of them, right? And I know that's crazy, but literally I've been through 3 corporate closings, and there's always a pattern in the beginning of how things start changing, and then they start doing this, and then they start doing that. And then eventually you come to work one day and they simply say, today's your last day. Now, if you've experienced this, you notice the pattern. And by the 3rd time, I told my manager, I said, we're closing. And she was adamant. No, we're not. We just hired such and such. We're looking good for this quarter, things like that. And I knew it. I had been through it before, and I simply knew it. And literally 30 days later, maybe 28, she got the news, and they told all of us at the same time. So literally management didn't even know, right? And she apologized to me that day. She said, you were right. That's how this feels to me, Cancer. You see something happening, and you're going to make sure it don't happen to you. All right? Whew, meat and potatoes. Come on with some details. We need some meat and potatoes, baby. Yeah. I'm actually liking animals for you today. Maybe because you're exercising your natural instinct, your natural intuition. It's a part, like you're picking up on something that you have experience with. And I'm not saying you feel good about it, but you're going to celebrate that you realized it when you did. I tell you that. You know what I mean? Because you're going to get out the way early. I don't like Pisces right now for you, Cancer. Pisces energy feels misleading. If you have Pisces in your chart, your intuition might be a little tricky. And it's because of the projection. Because the projection can only project. That's what it does. It forces, it forces what you see to change. You know what I'm saying? So if you have Pisces in your chart and your intuition feels a little funky, discernment, meat and potatoes. Sometimes draw back from the intuition part and simply look at life. What's on the table? What evidence do you have? You know what I'm saying? Can I have Cancers? Okay. 9 of Wands. You know how to protect yourself. I know that's right. And that's what you're going to do. I told you. You're going to pivot. You're going to exit stage left before this even takes place. Because you already know. You already know where it's going. You know where it's leading. And you don't want no parts of that. Ancestral assistance. This is so calm. Oh my goodness, this 6 of Cups. Oh, this just eased my heart. This is so calm. Your emotions are you're laid back. That's what I'm saying. When I was trying to say you look good, it's a natural camouflage. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm in the room, let's say, of a hotel, and I belong. I feel like I'm dressed the part to be in this fancy hotel, so nobody's paying me no mind. So I'm kind of sit back in the sitting area in a chair, and I'm just watching things play out. I'm telling, you're calm, your demeanor is it's giving you natural camouflage, and it's making people comfortable with making mistakes in front of you or exposing themselves in front of you. You're going to see this team or this play out right in front of you. I'm telling you, you won't have to say a word. Ground this energy for Cancer. What's hanging over Cancer's head right now? Thank you. The Tower. Cancer, when we pull down from the Tower, we're pulling down from surrender. Okay? The Tower is natural, divine intervention. It's a strike of lightning, you know, that tears down systems, structures, what people build. Blood, sweat, years, and tears has been put into building a tower. But it's either on a faulty foundation or it's in the way, you know. And it's coming in sideways, Scorpion energy. And here's the Magician. Yeah, you're going to see this tower getting ready to fall, and you're going to utilize your resources to make sure you're good, to protect yourself. Seven of Wands. That's what you're going to do. Wow. What's working against Cancer? Oh, okay. Okay. Six of Swords is in reverse. What works against you mentally is worrying about it. That's easier said than done, Cancer, I know, but that makes the message no different. On the flip side, not making peace or allowing yourself to have peace, watching judgment. Judgment is not hard. I'm telling you, it's not easy to watch. It's not. It's hard to, oh, help me with my words, Lord. Hold on, y'all, because this is tough right here. Cancer, you know, let's go back to this company. I'm going to continue to use myself as an example because I have to protect myself as well. But let me tell you this. I had coworkers that had just gotten married. I had coworkers that just had babies. I had coworkers that just moved, you know, to a new location closer to the job. Because at that time, this company specifically that I'm speaking of was in another state. And I was, I was driving every day to the, you know, from Philly to Jersey. So, you know, it works against you if you don't allow yourself peace while God is being God. It's hard for us as humans sometimes to understand judgment. But judgment is not for our understanding. That's why it's judgment. And only the Most High should be doing that. Because if we judge, that means we have to be judged and judge ourselves first before we're even allowed to place judgment. You understand? So I don't have a, I know that, help me with my words. Help me with my words. You will deny yourself a perfect peace that is absolutely yours if you engulf yourself in the judgment of others. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. What's coming in with that? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. You will stress yourself out, worrying about something that you absolutely have no control over. And it's going to work against you if you do. Okay? Where is this coming from? Past energy, please, for Cancer. Please and thank you. Where is this coming from? Hello. Magician. Magician, Aries, Aquarian energy, like the Fool, this is an energy of having the gift of knowledge. You know, magicians have the gift of knowledge. They have the gift of awareness. Magicians know how to use the crystals, things of the earth, resources. They know how to use plants to make medicine. That's magician energy. Magician energy is the gift of knowledge that helps utilize resources. People who have the gift of touch, I forgot what you call it. When they heal with the touch and they do, oh, what do you call that? But that's magician energy, okay? People who know how to organize to allow energy flow, like phone, God darn, Lord, you gotta help me. Feng shui. That's a magician energy. The knowledge that allows earthly usage, earthly resources, to help with manifestation, to help with alignment, to help with protection, things like that, right? Past energy, I think you have honestly crossed paths with magician energy, and I think your own was activated. That's how this feels to me, okay? I think you crossed paths with a magician energy, and I think it activated the magician energy with you. That's why this is nostalgic. It's like you're remembering, if that makes sense. That's what's making you see something and know the play. You know the play, you know the setup, you know the system, you know how this works. You know you've been through this before, you know, whether it was this lifetime or 7 lifetimes ago. So you're going to, it's like you had to first mentally understand, hold up, let me pump my brakes. This is not happening to me. This is actually happening around me. And you, I think, step quiet for a second. You step back. You step back. Scorpio again with this death energy, and kind of started watching things fall apart. You know, literally die. Death energy. And at that point, it was kind of, you had to make a decision on how you were going to move, because a move had to be made because a change was being made. You know, and I think you decided to live and walk and speak and honor the truth. You didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, so to speak, you know. Where are we going with this? Future energy for Cancer. Please and thank you. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Whew. Literally from the Fool to the Ace of Cups. When I tell you, Cancer, when you see it, and you'll know it when you see it, if you're resonating with this energy, do what you know. Okay? Watch out for yourself. There's a reason why this activation has happened in you. It's to bless you, but remember, alignment has to still be within that blessing. There has to be an alignment. To have your mind in chaos and your mind not at rest and trusting, it's going to work against you. You're literally walking into a flow of abundance that you can ride. Okay, literally that you can ride like a skier. What do you call those? Not jet ski. What do you call them things? With surfboard. You're gonna ride this flow. Okay, that's how you're gonna do this. And the 9 of Pentacles is here because it's independent. You're gonna see it. You're gonna know it. You're gonna take advantage of it, and you're gonna get out of harm's way. Simply because your perspective is going to change. Hangman energy. I don't like Pisces. Why don't I like Pisces in your energy? Oh, I don't like Pisces right now. Hold on. This ain't right. I'm telling you, somebody is trying to, it's like somebody is saying, Cancer, did you see that beautiful purple sky today? And it's like, you look out there and you see blue. But it's their voice is so soothing. And Cancer, this wonderful purple sky, it's almost like, it's like burlesque, it's seduction, it's, oh, you nasty bastard. Sorry, my language, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, but perspective. Let me tell you something about the happiness of the sun. This is the happiest card of the deck, and it's not because it's funny. The sun energy is happy because it's aware. That's the sun's happiness. It's whimsical. It's organic. You understand? You ever see, when you realize, you guys, listen, we all have been in a situation where somebody tried to get over on us. I don't care if it was in a store and they gave us the wrong change, or if it was a kid, let's say it like that, a kid trying to get away with what they're saying they did. Did you spill that milk? No. And we laugh, right? Because we see them lying and it's funny. You know, the fact that they're giving you the sad face, I would never spill the milk. I didn't even have no milk. They're going to give you a whole story. That's the happiness of the sun. It's the awareness. The sun is the brightest energy of the deck. There is nothing that can hide. There is no shade. There is nothing to cover. The sun exposes. That's why you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. You're going to say, this, they trying to play me. They trying to trap me. They trying to catch me. Oh, I see. They trying to get they trying to get us. You're going to know it. You're going to see it. And you're going to move accordingly. That's where you move. Knight of Wands. You're going to make a move. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go for what you know, because you're going to assume the authority of your own destiny. And you're not going to allow people, places, and things to determine that for you. Okay? Emperor energy coming in, because you're going to come into this authority, embodying all four kings, calling down what you need. Okay? Calling down the aces, affirming your foundation, affirming your position, being loyal to what you love, looking out for your own with that King of Pentacles energy, simply because you've been down this road before. And instead of you wallowing in it, you're going to use it. You're not going to say, oh my God, here we go again. You're going to say, oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, I know what to do with this. And that new beginning is right there. That's what you needed. Ace of Cups coming right back. Washing, restoring, replenishing, rejuvenating, ensuring renewal. That's what this does. So when it comes to your family, your foundation, your finances, great positioning here. Great positioning. Only thing that was is going to work against you, Cancer, is if you fight it. Denying what you see is real. That's going to work against you. Because this is going to be right in front of your face with no mistakes about it. There's no umbrella here to kind of like block your view of anything. The umbrella is being removed and you're going to see it. But can you make peace with it? Don't deny it. Don't fight it. Okay? Whew. If any event you said, Green Eyes, listen, I don't even know you. You don't know me. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon, check your rising. Don't take this energy if it's not yours. Leave it here for someone else. Okay? Thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It's free and it supports the channel. If you're interested in a personal appointment, I respond to email requests only. My email, perfectlyimperfecttarot@gmail.com. If you do like what you get here, if it helps you, feeds you, even if you're simply entertained, but you come here looking for these videos, please sow where you come to eat. I eat off of what you sow, okay? Cup of coffee, all right? Donation information is below the video. There's also links for Cash App and PayPal for your convenience. In advance, I thank you so very much. Other than that, guys, remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.